Hey, well, I'm going to be in town for the weekend of April 15th to attend PAX and would like to find a naughty, kinky as fuck girl to have fun with on that Saturday. I will be staying at a hotel near the Boston Convention and Exhibition Center. If you're 18 to 20, you can chill with my group at PAX as well if you're going. We can have some fun there, have dinner, chill, and then get to some real hot playtime at night. I'm a white 19-year-old, 5'10", with an average fit body and clean. I have a big cock. It's very thick and veiny. You can grow out or shave hair. Your choice. Looking for ages 18 to 40. Prefer white curvy MILFs or skinny 18-year-olds. Cosplayer chicks are a massive A+++++. Willing to try things. Is 420 friendly. I'm from Long Island. We got some chronic shit I can hook you up with. Must be clean. No diseases. I'm very clean. If you're interested, hit me up so I can give you my real email, pics, and so I can voice verify you in order to set this up. Come on, ladies, let's get this rolling. Welcome to Retsutalk episode number 57.
Guys, please refer to me as the voice of dog when you email me. It's very important.
I thank you so much for letting us use that, by the way.
It's much appreciated.
It's technically our
Free
first
advertising, really.
It is the night before PAX begins. We are here in a hotel room in undisclosed location in Boston,
We are
Massachusetts.
keeping up with the tradition of what we did last year, ideally doing a podcast every night recapping the events. In this case, it's, what is the deal with travel-related stuff?
Serious.
Right? A lot of travel recap, previews of what we're going to hope to do and probably not actually do when the con comes, and we already have an armada of guests.
I know. Let's go through them all. I'm Slow Beef.
I'm Diabetes.
I'm Zellus.
I'm the voice of dog.
We know.
Drastic actions.
Drastic actions.
Let me tell you about I-95, people. It's the most interesting road in our great country, and
What is the deal with that, you would say?
well,
I know I-95 well, my friend.
Yeah, that's it's pretty crazy there. You're gonna have to check it out for yourself.
Sorry about that.
It's yes, I-95 is also known as the New Jersey Turnpike. Also seen in is it The Sopranos or is that Garden State Plaza?
Game of Thrones, I think.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Does that have an IMDb page?
Yes, no. I took a different way. I took the Tappan Zee Bridge to Mass Pike. Yeah, we've been reading about a lot of travel-related issues coming to Boston. I sound like a fucking weather channel. Proton John is not able to make it until, tomorrow?
It worked!
I mean, yeah, it turns out he can't. It's delayed.
Good, what a fucking fool.
Our friend Turbo C is also having some travel issues. He's been stuck in the Baltimore area for...
Stuck in the air somewhere.
Stuck in the air, yeah.
They're just circling right now. They don't
Yeah.
know where
Him and Proton John are in a biplane trying to get here.
Some real Wright Brothers shit, them trying to get over here. It's crazy. I actually had completely smooth travels. I flew in from the south, flew through D.C., made some great tweet jokes.
Whoa.
And then the worst part was just riding the Silver Line. Boston natives may have sympathy for me there. I was in a very crammed bus, and the driver was mean to me. I put a bag up where apparently a bag should not be, and he scolded me very sternly, and I cried the whole way there.
Oh,
Yeah, it's great.
I'm sorry.
How was your travel, Slow Beef?
Well, shit, after that, I can't complain.
Tell me about the white unmarked car you traveled here in.
So I get to the rental car company, and they're like, would you like the minivan, the Mustang, or the BMW? And I'm like, I want anything but the minivan. But what's your, how shall we say, economy class? And they're like, that would be the minivan. So I'm here in a Lincoln Town and Country, more or less.
Fine car.
Yeah, we actually drove to Cambridge today. We visited a couple of the
Harvard, thinking about attending.
Yeah.
For a terminal degree.
We saw Pipes and Fair of
Fair.
the freelance astronauts. Fair had an improv group, which was terrible. No, I'm joking. It was funny.
Are they here?
They are here.
Oh, I'd like to. If I can, I'd like to meet them.
No,
They will
This
be-
is awesome. Sorry.
They'll be at the con on Saturday.
They'll be there Saturday if you'd like to meet them.
You already met 2 internet celebrities. You don't need
True,
to
I
do
am
more.
getting a little greedy.
3, I think Zellus, you know.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Don't forget the best.
What do you call it? Sorry, I was loading up the casual encounters thing in the background. So
I was going to do that too. I was
Do it!
reading it before. Oh wait, is there like an
There
after
was a
that?
second one I was sent, but it was really just a picture of a cock and that was it.
Yeah, while I was
That was for
browsing,
you.
I accidentally hit the button that just shows all of the dick pictures in a row, and I was like, yeah, maybe I just...
You
I-
mean
I-
your
I-
home
I-
page?
I don't know if I can do this.
I got one. So this is Cherry Doom, by the way, is not here this year at PAX. I'm afraid.
Yeah,
You got
that
me
was
in-
not her reading the ad at the beginning.
No.
You got me instead. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's
No,
good.
that's fine. What do you call it? She could not come because she could not decide to go until they sold out of tickets, and then it was like,
Flaked out.
Yeah, flaked out.
Flaked out. Totally.
Flaked out. I miss you. No. So I just want to read this casual encounter for PAX if I could.
Please.
Geek wife at PAX needs some extra attention. I don't get this. MW4MM? Isn't that like too many M's? Like man, woman for man? Man, woman, 4
I think
millimeter?
they're on the fence. They can't decide.
33 PAX BCEC. Okay. Oh, status married. Dislikes small penises. My
I'm so sorry.
my geek wife likes some extra attention. My geek wife. He's like insulting her. It's great. We need 4 or 5. This is not a GB. What is a GB?
Good blowjob?
She prefers. Oh god. Oh, group bang, gang bang. GB.
Oh, gang.
She prefers to just take one after the other. What the? Stats are for her? What does that mean? Should I get to like and subscribe to her after you're done? Size 10, average chest, pretty face. You need to be clean and drug free. Under 40?
No, he's actually Miss Pac-Man.
We are hosting. Alright. Good job, Pax.
Sweet.
Can I get the number for that one?
I think we're all making a little trip after this. So.
This is actually our way of inviting them.
That's right.
So, what do you call it?
Desperate cries for help.
Anyway, so in my travel story.
Please.
No. Yeah, so I drove up here.
Congratulations.
That is literally my story. I am out of material.
It only took me about like 3 hours, I'd say.
I
A little over.
went across the GW bridge.
Oh, why?
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Because a little machine in my car told me.
Because you wanted to sign if Christy was maybe misunderstood.
Topical.
You know, honestly, if you don't live in New Jersey, I don't know how that whole scandal sounds to people. Like the whole oh, I blocked off 3 lanes of the George Washington Bridge.
I think it's something everybody can connect with because everybody hates traffic.
Yeah, but the George Washington Bridge is it's like the big artery into New York, really, to drive.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
it's like that, the Lincoln Tunnel, and the Holland Tunnel, and it's like that's like I want to kill him. No, I'm kidding. But, unless he becomes president. No, I'm kidding.
Good thing that's recorded.
Exactly. Yeah.
For posterity.
Yeah.
No, I
It's an
don't.
endorsement.
I'm just kidding. No,
Special.
but so the George Washington Bridge is probably not a great idea, but
No,
I
it
can't. Yeah, but GPS, no, I don't blame you because I'm a slave to
I
GPS.
have never been here before. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Can I tell you something too? Connecticut fucking service stations are the worst damn thing.
So you have to do it yourself there, right?
Oh my
No,
god,
not
I had
the
to
gas.
pump my own gas.
No.
Let me tell you this horror story. I had to touch the thing. It was probably had germs on it.
Oh.
Many peasants' hands were upon this device prior to mine.
Oh my god, no.
But your car didn't explode.
I had a full tank, but I just wanted like a coffee or something, and fucking the thing was like a closet. You walked in there, so I just walk out, and then I see like 3 people, and I'm like, PAX, yeah, definitely. I'm wondering though, is it I wonder if I look like one of those people, or someone's looking at me and going yeah, he's going to PAX.
Now, when we were on the way to Cambridge, we felt pretty confident in who we were identifying. It was more of a posture thing than just outward appearance, though.
Right.
There's a lot of people with their heads kind of down, staring at their phones.
Well, I have a T-shirt I'm
What a
gonna wear
vibe.
tomorrow with fan art of me blowing Tycho, so that might identify me.
That's a
as-
pretty good giveaway.
Yeah, that could be it, really.
Mhm,
But
yeah.
be quiet. Zellus, how'd you get here?
I just took a train. 45 minutes. I live in Lowell. I decided to take a train instead of driving here.
Very nice.
LOL, Massachusetts.
Very nice. And on that note, did you read Here for Plaques, Looking to Please?
Plaques looking to please?
Plaques, yeah, he even spelled it. No. Here for Pax.
Is that Sylvester the cat?
Does anybody want to read this one?
Yeah, please. Oh, okay.
Go for it, voice the dog.
24, male, looking to cuddle. Oh, this is getting graphic. Lick and suck, and maybe more. Would love to meet someone who is here also for the convention who wants to have some nighttime fun. Email for phone number.
You
I'll be right
really
back.
you sold me on that.
It's just the passion that you bring
Yeah.
to the roles.
That sounded like somebody I want to meet.
All right, now that we're interspersing casual encounters with travel stories,
We're having our own cash encounter right now, guys.
Yeah.
Just us hanging.
Drastic, you got anything?
I didn't die. I'm here.
Okay, yay!
That's
Done.
a success story if I ever heard one.
Yeah. My train didn't derail.
I don't know, everybody else had some problems getting here, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
Yeah,
For
our
time.
pals Psychedelic Eyeball and Paul Ragni
Mm-hmm.
are they took a bus from Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently had some. Well, it's more of an issue of time, I think, than actual travel problems.
Yeah, no, they had I could not sit on like two buses like back to back that long. That's ridiculous.
Yes.
No, and with Raggy's track record, I'm sure he had a hobo next to him, talking to him the whole time.
Right. But we'll hopefully bump into them tomorrow. Maybe bring them in for a podcast. We want to have this room packed full of people. Cacophonous mess of
Let's
voices.
let's not get me thrown out of the hotel. Or maybe we should.
You already threatened to kill
It's
politicians.
not. Get thrown out.
There's a lot of shit we're doing.
Look,
this
if
round.
Proton John can get away with it, sure.
Yeah, I was about to say this is not a
Joke
Runaway
is
Guys
Christian.
tournament. I think we'll be
Alright,
okay.
well, not that, but...
Yeah.
Well, the way you described it last year, it sounded like he had an entire just brigade of...
Oh yeah, it was people leaking out into the hallway just.
In awe.
Just
They were all Chugga Conroy fans. Don't tell John. No, I'm kidding.
Doing the Chugga challenge, whatever the hell that was. God.
is that like butt chugging? Is that similar to that?
I think it's
Butt
prob-
chugga Conroy.
It's
Yeah.
probably something less liquor frat boy.
People take fan
and
art of
more
Chugga Conroy and
curvy
shove it up their
superstar.
buttholes. That's butt
Yeah.
chugging. Butt chugging. Yeah.
I love you, Proton John!
Send me your subscribers.
So
Get here safely, John.
his throwing controllers panel is
Saturday. It was Sunday, but then it got moved to Saturday.
All right.
Is that
So-
like his own Nick Arcade kind of thing? that-
Yes.
It's
Okay.
become a PAX tradition with them.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
they've kind of got the machine oiled pretty well at this point. So
Yeah.
we're just going to be kind of ironically enjoying it at this point.
Hearing
instead
the
of-
entire crowd during that last year when like they're playing Mario Kart and Blue Shell Drop, like, oh,
Oh,
and
like,
the
it's
most
like that's a
insane-
common thing that
That's
happens.
insane. Ah, whatever.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
You guys react to like a lightning bolt. Do you just faint?
What the fuck?
Just chairs tipping over, setting fire.
We're seeing Maxwell Adams like.
Ladies and
flounder
gentlemen, the
into-
heavens
plow
have
through
opened
the
up and
crowd.
has struck
It's
the
good.
carts! Lightning!
It has been an impossible event.
What else happened? Yeah, so Turbo, like you said, Turbo C had some trouble, is having trouble. He's currently in the air?
Yeah.
He's somewhere up there.
Yes,
Alright.
yeah.
He's up in the air with George Clooney.
Whatever. We what do you call it? We were planning to go. We mentioned the improv thing, right?
Yeah.
So we were also gonna see. We got invited to a bar with that Zoe Quinzel, that game designer.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, I've been following her like story ever since the Depression Quest thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I was, the funny thing was I was going to make a video and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna make this video about it. It's gonna help you get green lighted, sort of like that. And then I kind of lost the motivation to do it.
That's like 90% of the videos I do.
That's
I
90%
know.
of Let's Play. Actually. Yeah.
So like now I'm like, if I actually run into it, I'll be like, hey, I'm the guy who almost did that video. Remember me? Yeah. No,
That's a great come on.
That's a good opening line for
Yeah.
to
But,
bring to anybody for conversation.
I just read about the Game Jam thing, and
Oh,
and
God.
that was pretty amazing.
I wanted to buy her a drink just for that. Yeah.
What was Game Jam?
So Game Jam was Maker. You know.
Oh, that story.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right.
Does anybody not know the story? Should we tell it? Who cares?
Yeah,
We
just do it.
need to fill an hour.
Yeah, go nuts. Go nuts.
No, so they decided to make, so you know game jams, like game dev jams, where like developers just kind of get together and try to make something in like 24 or 48 hours, whatever. They decided to try to make like a show out of it, but sort of with a reality TV bent. And this one douchebag who worked there, who was apparently just like a contractor, kind of helping out, wasn't actually hired by.
He was
Maker.
like a brand
He was
manager.
representing Pepsi,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
therefore Mountain Dew.
Yeah, that's right. Because he worked for a company called Protagonist, which is like a brand. It's a branding company, more or less. Like they help your
His
brand.
primary goal, I think, was to facilitate things and the branding of said things.
Yeah. So things were not like going well because apparently the game developers and stuff were only allowed to drink Mountain Dew. Like seriously, like they couldn't have coffee.
That
Like
sounds
if you
like a
wanted
nightmare.
coffee, you had to walk over there. They were talking about putting water in Mountain Dew cans, like crazy fucking shit. I'm not even making that up. That's
Oh,
all.
I read the same shit.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But this guy decided he decided to try to make like a story out of it and shit, you know. So, JonTron and Zoe Quinzel kind of got into a little thing apparently, but nothing major. And they decided to just go outside and talk about it. But he like ran in with cameras and was trying to like kind of goad them into
Get the
like.
drama out
There
of
was a
it.
clause in the contract. Do you remember this part? Where they said they could facilitate make up drama for the purpose of the show.
Oh,
That
I
means
didn't
they
know
can
that.
basically take
I'm
things
sure
out of
as soon as
context.
they went outside, it was like, hey, we gotta go, we gotta get this shit.
Yeah.
You know, we got some real road rules, real world shit going on.
Yeah, and then that same guy decided to ask like one of the teams, like they had I think like 2 women on their team, and it was like, do you feel like you're at a disadvantage having 2 women on your team?
And that was the...
Yeah, that was kind of the tipping point.
That was
So
it.
I think Zoe was the first one to walk out. She was just like, I'm not doing this. This is a toxic kind of shit. I don't want my name. I don't want to be involved in this at all. I don't want to help promote this. And then it all just fell apart.
So you're saying she dodged the question.
To be, but I mean, this is the shorthand version too. That wasn't that
Right,
specific
right.
question then, but yeah, it was just kind of a nightmare. At one point, Jesse Cox, Markiplier, a couple other Let's Players, they had like little reality TV challenges that had nothing to do with game development, like make a Let's Play. And apparently the equipment they got him was so bad that Markiplier played his voice on the
right.
cell phone and it was higher quality than the headset was doing.
When Markiplier has the higher argument. God, that is pretty fucking depressing.
Oh, speaking of Markiplier, PewDiePie got into another thing on Facebook. No,
Facebook.
did you hear about the thing though with the backlash with Atlas?
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
Wow, okay.
It happened.
None of that shit. No,
So
okay.
yeah, for those of you who haven't heard, Atlas decided to promote one of their games with PewDiePie doing a Let's Play of it, and their Facebook got like full of people who are like, "This guy sucks. Like, what the fuck are you doing?"
What are you doing?
Yeah, it happened again today.
Oh really?
Yes,
They
he
did it
did.
again?
He did another he did another Humble bundle.
Oh.
So this is by PewDiePie. The Steam page is just full of like, I fucking hate this guy, all this shit. Even like shit that goes too far, frankly. But like, I don't know. I'm wondering if he's getting a bit of that Justin Bieber type of backlash type of, when somebody gets like really popular and then it's like,
Drag races in Miami.
yeah, exactly. That
Honestly,
kind
I
of
want to say like that kind of backlash. I feel like that's not really even his fault.
right.
It's just
It's,
kind of
that's
like
a fandom virus.
yeah, it's
Probably.
It's you got the cult of personality and you have the anti-cult of personality.
To be fair, he
Guess
cultivated
what?
it.
Both of them
so-
are really vocal.
Yeah. Well, no, you're right. And that is the thing, right? Because it's like, at one point you're in, and then the next point you're in to hate the person, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I also agree too that he kind of cultivates that. And his team does, I mean, he now has people behind him, like, he doesn't do his own editing anymore. He has, like, people to do it, apparently.
Editing?
Yeah.
Wait,
Like,
I can't imagine there is much editing in a PewDiePie
You gotta
video.
put
There's
the
the-
caps on the screen as
No,
you
you
shout
have-
stuff.
You have to.
Someone's
You,
gotta
you
do
have
that.
that
more
fucking
of it than
font
I
on
ever
the
have.
screen that every time I see it, I feel sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
that
That
like,
squiggly kind of like angry font.
it's like
Yeah.
someone it's like someone morphed like the Jurassic Park font with like Comic Sans and yeah, no. Yeah, so that
And a
also,
seizure.
that's also some Let's Play news today. We got 40 minutes left. What are we gonna talk about? Damn it.
Well, what's coming up at PAX that you? Because I haven't looked at the schedule, so I don't know shit.
I don't know.
2 more Retsutalks, I think.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, so we got 2 more hours.
Yeah.
Fuck.
let's backload them all today, and
I'm gonna tweet it. Eyeball, help, please. What are we
well, on Friday we were gonna try to hop into the Rooster Teeth panel.
Yep.
I believe that'll be an insanely popular one, though. It might require a long line wait, so negotiate as it comes. We'll
How
try
would
to
you-
visit them at the booth.
How
I
would
think
you explain what they do nowadays to somebody who hasn't really followed them since like Red versus Blue in high school?
just all sorts of
They do like a lot
like
of
just
weird
video production all over the board.
stuff. Yeah, not weird like that. I mean, weird
No,
like
no,
they just do
just-
like sort of all over the
They
across
kind
the
of really
board.
spread out.
Absolutely. Oh my God, there's a lot of cocks on this casual encounter thing.
You're surprised by that?
Oh wait, I think I see boobs. Oh, that's a dude.
No,
that's-
those are balls.
That's just 2 dicks
slowly
next to
touching.
each other.
No, it is a guy.
2 dicks next to each other looks like boobs.
Well, it looks like pretty small.
What do you think? Do you think?
Those are.
Oh.
I don't know what those are.
Huh.
Here, I'll answer the question for you.
Uh,
Yeah, that's a.
God.
Yeah, it's a yeah.
They're
Um,
mad.
Glad the viewer
boobs.
doesn't get to see this. I
Yeah.
don't know how you're going to get that in there.
I don't know why you'd focus on the torso when it's not your strongest point, but okay.
As a photographer, I like to think I'm very good at critiquing casual encounter.
Well, you
photos.
look at it, it's like, ladies, my cock's down.
All right, first of all, your framing is way off. Look at this torso. Rule of thirds is being completely ignored.
This is the kind of stuff I put on a resume. Casual encounters.
I'm a
Pay
cock.
me to critique your.
I'm
your casual
a
encounter.
cock
Yeah.
framing consultant, is what I call myself.
Here's my business card.
Mhm.
What do you call it?
It's got peeps on it. I'm sorry, what?
We're trying
No,
to
it's okay.
downplay the pubes. We're gonna try to I'm just gonna shift it over here. Airbrush this. We're good.
Well, there's also, what was the one? App Junkies? Is that the name of
App
it?
Junkies, that's one I went to last year that was really funny. They just, some guys just show really terrible apps, game apps, and
Should I
they're-
send that mine? Oh shit. That's a good idea. Hold on.
I think they're iOS only, but they're,
Damn it.
they're
Well, it's Windows 8, so I mean, they're all terrible. So really.
it's an easy panel to get into, though. I'd recommend you go to it. I'm not going to go to it again because I went to it last year, but it's a lot of fun.
Well, I guess I won't go because we're joined at the fucking hip.
Oh,
I would
It's
just...
cute.
Someone tweeted me
gross.
the greatest Kickstarter ever.
Oh, right.
This guy is named Crazy-TV. His Kickstarter is Crazy-TV just need help getting my tube channel going.
Oh,
Period. I am finally getting my dream of having a YouTube channel going. Everyone needs help getting their dream off the ground. Thanks.
Oh man.
Read more.
That's the whole pitch.
How much is he asking for that?
$5,000.
Really?
Would you like to guess how much of that has been pledged?
$3.
A little higher.
Well, I didn't go over, so.
No, you didn't.
$30?
$10,000.
A lot lower.
Oh.
It was
I was-
5.
Yes.
Yes.
And it was,
Now wait though. Let's hear about some of those incentive
the tier rewards.
The rewards.
Yeah, what's in it for me?
Pledge $1 or more. Thank you for your support. Every little bit counts.
Oh.
Estimated delivery June 2014.
That's when I want.
Just get
My
an
hat.
envelope in the mail. It's, thank you.
I'll be willing to
Oh,
thank
okay.
you possibly around this
I
time.
will feel a little bit happier by that time. So yeah.
It's like that Wind Waker guy. We appreciate you. Yeah, here it is. Here's your present.
Oh man.
Pledge $5 or more. Name placed at the end of the main YouTube page video.
Oh, someone lucky guy got dibs on
Okay. Next sentence. Where I introduce myself and tell people what my channel is all about.
Wait, hang on. We're missing something here. Weren't we in incentives just now?
Yeah, so it was name placed at the end of the main YouTube video, period. Where I introduce myself and tell people what my channel
He
is about.
introduces himself at the end of the video?
Oh yeah, wait a second.
alright.
Hold on.
You managed to watch the video. Now I'll tell you.
Now that you've
Well-
watched this, let me tell you what you just watched.
No, but the next sentence then, well, contradicts it, frankly. I will run credits at the end of the video, and that's where your name or nickname will be placed in the credits under pledge '(s)
Okay.
of 5 or more. Estimated delivery June 2014.
Okay.
Pledge $10 or more. Same as reward number 1, just under pledges of $10 or more. But I thought reward 1 was just
Wait.
thank you for your support.
But they don't get the second reward?
Yeah, I guess.
They still get the little post-it note in the mail.
Pledge $20 or more. Same as reward number 1, just under pledges of $20 or more. Oh, here's the good stuff.
Okay.
Pledge $100 or more.
Oh.
I will mention your name.
For $100?
I will mention your name or preferred nickname and thank you personally, and place your name at the end of the main YouTube page video in the credits under pledges.
Okay,
of
so let's recap what his video consists of. He has the video, he introduces himself, says what the video was, the credits play, then he personally acknowledges people.
I
At
think.
the end of every video.
Yeah.
So
Every
he's
video.
continually
So
thanking
75%
people.
of the video is repeat
It's
content.
terrible feedback loop he's in.
Did he mention
this
at
is-
any point where the
what-
game's gonna be, or is this not
Is that
even
a
one of
game?
those channels? What?
Is
Does he say what he wants to let's play, what his passion games are?
Crazy Taxi?
I
That's what I thought of.
I think that's if you pledge more, you find out what's going on here.
Okay, you get the
Okay,
sneak,
and you get thanked.
He's gating his own content.
you get the
The
sneak
idea
preview
is-
at the end of the special thank you.
Oh god.
Oh, boy,
Sorry.
what's next?
Sorry, wait. Okay, 2 more pledges and we're done. Pledge 200 or more. Link to your site or YouTube. Or any site you like, as well as reward number 5. Well, if you get the link to YouTube, that's worth
Yeah.
200
But
bucks.
where is
sure.
this going to be in the video timeline?
Here you go, Google. Now people will know your name of your video.
So, Goat Seed, Lemon Party. Okay, that's good. I like it.
But my personal favorite, pledge $500 or more. Link to your site or YouTube site, as well as mention and place your name at the end of the main YouTube page video. And I will do so on every single video I create for a whole year. from June 2014 to June 2015. And I will also place a link on the left side of my site from June 2014 to June 2015. Image size 150 by 150
Oh my god.
for $500. You get that?
How much per pixel? Would it be?
Some people would kill for that kind of marketing, so $500 seems like a very fair deal.
Oh,
yeah.
above 100?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I love you, Crazy-TV.
Is this a
Under
Kickstarter
you,
or a
space
Patreon?
two.
This is a Kickstarter. This is
Okay.
not a Patreon.
So where's the link to that? Because I'm about to pledge $500.
I
I need to get on this YouTube train.
And
so-
how many days does this have left to be successful?
54 days.
Okay.
My project is simple: to get my YouTube channel going and to try to get on the front page of
So
YouTube.
he can't. So he can't make the YouTube channel until he has this funding.
Have you
I
have you
guess.
tried to make a YouTube channel?
I mean, it does require a lot of venture capital.
All right. First off, you have to be a citizen. First off, all right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
you need your social security. You need a tax return at least.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
W-2.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
And then there's the $500 fee.
Right.
And then the rest goes.
So-
and then the rest
Definitely.
goes to $4,000 microphone, and then yeah, we're good.
Okay, so he's paying for a trip to the DMV, basically.
You need Slurpees to help fuel your YouTube career too. Plenty of Slurpees. I'll just-
$500 is going into Slurpee
Wow,
fund.
this sugar rush makes me want to make a 150 by
No,
150.
I think you really mean Mountain Dew because he needs to get the endorsement.
Can you guys help me dissect this one paragraph, risks and challenges?
Let me see.
If I am funded, then I will be able to spend all my time creating videos and getting viewers to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
If not, then the only challenge is finding time to do so. What?
Can you read that one more time?
So I think
I'm
the,
lost.
the risks and challenges to getting funded are getting funded. Or
So if he gets funded, he can make videos. If he can't, then it will be harder to find time to do it.
but wait, how does $5,000 buy him time?
So he could
If
quit his
he,
day job.
yeah, exactly. He won't have to work ever again if he
That's
has.
the only thing I can think of.
If I have $5,000, I'll never have to work again. That's,
Oh yeah, 'cause
yeah,
I
that's how it
can
works.
Invest it and live off the interest.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That YouTube
Those
interest.
ad
YouTube
fees are
entry.
really, those ad fees really pay for the rent. So
Look, man, I made like 70 cents today on YouTube, so I know what it's like.
What the fuck? How is this different from what other users are doing on Twitch, Ustream, and YouTube? I am doing it on Twitch too. It's not the answer.
I'm using
Wait.
multiple
He dodged.
distributions.
Wait a minute. Wait. So,
I mean, just cleverly sidestep that. Thank you, Larry King.
so at the end of
Any other
it,
questions for me before I have to go in my limousine?
so he said at the end of his videos he's gonna have all this shit with like the credits and stuff. What about his Twitch stream? Is he gonna have to do it there too, or no?
I don't.
Just intermittently when there's supposed to be
That's a good
ads.
point.
He's like, oh yeah, I have to thank all these people.
He needs $5,000 for Twitch too.
That's the second Kickstarter.
That's a stretch. That's a stretch goal.
That's Crazy TV 2.0. Oh my god. Wait, what?
And then we move to Hitbox and we start the whole thing over again.
Alright.
Is there more?
Oh yeah. Wait. Alright. How is this different from what other users are doing on Twitch, Ustream, and YouTube? I am doing it on Twitch too. What is different is that I am streaming the game live on Twitch and streaming myself playing the game live on Ustream.
What?
And then
That's... Okay, go on.
and then creating a video with music and cutting out the boring stuff and putting them on YouTube. Okay, I got it. So he's doing a scare cam thing, but he's streaming the game on one channel
And
and,
the scare
himself
cam-
on the other. So you go
That
to
is
two
different.
separate. It is different, and then he'll edit it together.
One version.
That is
Two.
Innovation?
Oh,
Genius.
after a while, subscribers to YouTube channel will realize that I am a schedule. I am a schedule.
What a plot twist.
and they
Spoiled the ending.
and they can watch my live while I am playing the next game that I may be editing and placing on
So the
YouTube.
scare cam is him filming a calendar the whole time?
This guy sounds like he just came out of like a cloning tank or something. And then you can watch me get my GED, but you're gonna have to fund me for that one.
That's his code name, the schedule in the cloning room.
The schedule.
Schedule G, they called him.
Batman, the
He hangs
schedule
out
is
with
in
the
town.
situation.
This is ridiculous.
There's more?
What? All right, that's the last sentence.
Just keeps on giving.
Eventually, I will have a live chat on my site so that users can interact with me while I'm playing the game. Fucking eventually, you already have that! What are you, nuts?
Well, maybe he wants to do subscriber-only chat, and he needs
But
the...
the
Well,
You've already got 2 different live chats with Ustream and
that's
Twitch.
true.
do you realize I'm more stymied by this Kickstarter than the casual encounters for PAX?
Those are straightforward. Sex. Okay, that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's nice that we can directly interact with the schedule, though, as it's being filmed.
He sounds like Charlie from Sunny in Philadelphia. He's like kind of a I need money for me, YouTube.
You space tube.
The
He's
gang
calling
makes-
us tubes.
The gang makes a YouTube.
Hey, Tubes, I need some money for my you. What was it again?
This whole time has he done YouTube separate words?
Yes, yeah. Oh no, at the very end it was YouTube one word without the capital.
So he learned as he was making. Okay, so that
Mhm.
means he can make progress.
Or more mistakes.
Mistakes.
This is pretty good.
Um,
That's the best Kickstarter.
It was.
I want to make a Kickstarter funding, like the movie of the guy who's creating this Kickstarter.
Yeah, I will follow this guy around and document his life.
Watch out for that one.
This calls for some brand managers.
Let's see here. So, the question we had before though is let's bring up Guidebook here and see what we have coming up for PAX tomorrow and all that shit.
All right.
Okay.
Why not?
I would like a chance to play that roundabout game that Cowbox and Dan Teasdale is working on.
Yeah, definitely. They have a booth, don't they?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's somewhere. I don't know what their name is. I just know it's Delicious Bees
Delicious Bees. Yeah. Okay.
and on Twitter.
All right. Well, we'll find Roundabout. We will.
Yeah. I love your LP, Cowbox.
I don't know if you guys are ready for the 10 a.m. panel. League of my guidebook crashed.
Oh.
You have it?
What, League of Legends YouTuber panel?
Of course, the League of Legends
Yeah.
YouTuber panel.
How League becomes your entertainment.
How?
How League? Wait, what? I'm confused by that. I
How
think
is-
Crazy Dan.
I was
or
right
whatever
because I
wrote
am
that.
kind of asking that. How?
Why?
You don't just start watching it. There's a whole involved process.
From commentary to voice acting, they've got you covered. Is there voice acting in a lot of League of Legends stuff? I hope.
I never played it.
Me neither.
Ask
I
the
haven't played any
schedule.
MOBAs.
The time it takes to write a parody or original song. Oh, that sounds hilarious. League of Legends.
See, it's so weird because the panelists for this one are like Kaori, Lily Pichu, Natsumi, player POV Cody, and stuff.
All big names are there.
Are they?
I
Yeah.
think.
Who are they?
I'm sorry.
They're from League of Legends.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I guess. I don't know.
There's a bunch of people listening right now who are going, "What the fuck? You don't know who they are?"
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Sorry.
Actually, man, like, all right, I'm sorry. No. My favorite though is the 2 p.m. one. Why no one will game with you? But unfortunately,
That sounds great. I want to hear that.
I don't need an answer.
The
to
panel
that.
is
I already
actually a
know.
reading of the Kickstarter page you just went over. So
let's explore why it's so hard, or why it seems so hard to find people to play games.
Matchmaking.
We got rejected for a panel and they brought in this shit. No.
You're just gonna go to their panel and retsupurae it there.
Yeah,
So it works out.
There you go. The sports video game crisis. Is there a crisis? What's the crisis?
well, let's look
There
at the
isn't
description.
That probably, well, given that this is PAX, that there are sports games and they exist.
Oh.
I don't know. That's
Oh, the rooms are all named different this year. Like, you know how usually they're like Naga and like,
Wyvern,
and shit. This one's like Bumblebee Theater,
Transformers.
I guess. Let me take the map. Look at the maps here. Expo Hall.
There's another panel too called 6 months into the new console war.
get some refreshments at the Voltron Cafe.
The Cuttlefish Theater. Cuttlefish? Serious?
They still have the Arachnid Theater. That was there last year, wasn't
Yeah. Badger Theater.
Just full of spiders.
it? Yeah.
No, one giant spider.
Oh.
Albatross, Bumblebee, Condor, Dragonfly. What the fuck?
Those are not very related.
No, not at all.
There's not a very running theme.
At,
Or planning on convention centers.
at 3 o'clock on Friday, there's a panel called Polaris Presents Minecraft Superblock.
Yes!
What is the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Join
Is it
Minecraft
like
experts, Captain
It's an
Sparkles,
actual
the
block.
Bajan
It's like
Canadian,
a
and
big
some
giant
surprise
block. Yeah.
special guests in this highly entertaining and interactive panel about everyone's favorite online block building game.
I'm looking at the booths.
What, Castle Miner Z?
Team Meat got pushed way into a corner. I'm noticing.
No,
That's the are they going to be here?
Team Meat, they are going to be here.
No, they should.
Booth.
I'd like to say hi. Thank you
They
for
should be in the,
making half a year of my life hell because of your stupid game.
Yeah, absolutely.
It should
I
have
got the
spot
Golden
on
God
as well.
achievement. I didn't finish God Alley.
I didn't finish it, but I made it to the finals.
There's a
Nice.
panel at 3:30 called "The Audacity of #Hype: The Do's, Don'ts, and WTFs of Modern Social Media."
That seems really appropriate for PAX.
It's,
How to market yourself.
That's
I
apropos.
knew there was going to be like one panel like how to not interact with women or how to interact with women. You know, just whatever you're doing, just stop it and do the opposite. Because no, stop.
Game Church. I never.
What? I wanted
Oh,
to-
they have a
what?
game church here? Well, darn tootin', let's go to game church.
I can't find any of those in Jersey. It's really nice to.
We'll go to
What's-
game church and then go to Applebee's afterwards.
I wish we had the camera or something because
Let's
the
have a
best,
good time, game
the-
church and worship
the
game.
best part is the really tiny booths, at least on the iOS app. If you zoom into them, as soon as you let go, it comes back out like it doesn't want you to see.
Well, they didn't pay for a bigger booth. What do you want?
There's a pitch your game idea panel, which I think they do every year.
Yeah,
I did
So what?
one.
People can steal it.
Probably.
that's what I was saying, right?
A few years ago at PAX Prime, I did one. I went to it. It was had like Will Wheaton and a few other guys. I forget who they were, but I did. I pitched my game idea was from, if you remember the Mirror's Edge Retsupurae you did, where you talk about like broken femur, the game.
Oh yeah.
I pitched that idea and I lost.
Oh.
So I was like, they thought it'd be too boring somehow. I'm like,
What?
I was very disappointed.
Bunch of idiots.
Fools.
No.
Asshole.
Nobody knows anything about video games at this stupid convention.
They don't know a good idea when. Well, I stole it. So.
It's a panel called "Three Old Guys Play Roguelikes."
No and thank you. I live that already. I'm one old guy plays a.
I was going to make a joke, but I decided to restrain myself.
No, that's.
I'll do it for you. That's okay.
Yeah, the Rooster Teeth panel next to Congregate. Oh, Oculus VR panel. So
Oh.
I can think of some anime games we're gonna need to try playing. No,
Lots of Facebook though.
nice. I don't.
I'm just browsing casual encounters.
Oh,
God.
On my
First
Oculus
person
Rift.
casual encounter.
That is
Oh,
not in the
yeah.
guidebook app. I don't see that.
I wonder if Microsoft's upset that they actually have a smaller booth than Riot Games. Which I'm like, wait, really?
What does Riot do?
I know this.
They like tip over cars when your home team sports.
Besides, it's happening in
wins.
Yukon right now.
Yeah.
Riot Games. What did they do? Shit. Nothing. They don't do anything. Don't worry about it. No.
They just,
You heard it here first on Retsutalk.
It's like Microsoft. All right. Let's see here.
Well, who's Microsoft?
No, I've never heard of them. What games do they make? Yeah. Well, yeah. So I don't know. It's gonna be a fucked up, interesting
Mm-hmm.
I think
time.
what's also interesting is that a lot of big names dropped out this year's PAX.
that's true.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
true. Yeah.
Oh, because of all the controversy.
Didn't Nintendo and Sony drop out this year?
Did they?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Something like
There's
that.
no booth. Yeah, they don't have a booth. I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're like the worst podcast ever. No one knows. No one knows why. Hold on, let me just open this.
Open the window. And
No, we're such a
jump out.
good.
My life is a lie.
Do you know why, Nintendo?
That'd be great if somebody then yelled back and told you the answer.
Do your own podcast. We're doing ours over here.
That's what we conclude is that everybody in the hotel, the internet's slow because everyone is doing Let's Play
Yeah,
simultaneously in the hotel.
yeah.
There's a Mario World floor,
Casual
FPS
Encounters
floor,
floor.
Casual Encounters floor.
There's like a whole nother exhibition hall for Minecraft.
I
Yeah.
assume Proton
Literally.
John just has his own floor.
He has his own flying, and he's streaming from it right now.
He's got a crown they give him. Actually, you are the King Let's Player of PAX.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And the Emperor Sugar Conroy. No, I'm not. What do you call it? Yeah. Do you have any people you're hoping to run into or anything like that?
Beyond two, we've already mentioned, none that I can think of.
Oh, we got to see the diversity zone.
Oh, right.
Oh my! I'm bringing my camera. I want to capture the diversity.
I gotta see. Will they let us in to the diversity zone?
I don't know. I'm white.
Yeah.
They'll let you in then, and no one else.
I'll walk up and be like, yeah, I'm gay.
Yes. I'm an atheist.
I'm in.
Good enough. You're fine.
I
I'm Southern.
have bitcoins.
Oh, God. You don't want to be viewed as a minority, though, do you? J Queens. I'm pretty sure they want to appreciate that.
What do I have to do to let me into the diversity zone?
I don't even see the diversity.
I just want to meet, I just want to meet a wide array of nerds. Why is it so hard?
What's under general info for this thing? No, nothing. But
Someone on Twitter mentioned they were going to the Twitch party.
oh yeah, there's a Twitch party.
But then
tonight.
there
Is
was...
it an actual physical party, or is it a party on Twitch?
Well, they have a bunch
God.
of, like, con-sponsored parties that have... We tried to go to one last year, but the line was just ridiculous, so we just wound up hanging at a bar afterwards, which we'll probably do again, because the Twitch one, I think, has, like, a waiting list you have to get on.
It's tonight anyway.
Bars sound great to me.
What's that?
And if anything
Bar
good
sounds
happens
great
at... If anything
Bunch
good
of
happens at the
people I
Twitch
don't
party...
know, bar. Let me weigh this here. Hang on, let me put the weight in
Because
the other hand.
those people definitely know how to party.
That's the first thing I think of. Honestly.
Yeah, people on Twitch.
All right, guys.
And if anything
we're-
fun happens at the party, you won't see it until like 30 minutes later because of all the buffering.
Oh!
I'm
Take it!
I'm gonna do this cake stand, but first I have to go home and sit at my computer.
Can I do the
Twitch
keg-
my bitch.
Can I do the keg stand in front of a green screen? Would that be possible?
Yes, absolutely.
I am shocked at the amount of people. Like, I'll just look at like random shit on Hitboxer, and everyone's just got their their green screen set up, and I'm like, why are you doing this?
It makes no sense
How
to
much
me.
money that you like? I don't even have a fucking green screen. I would actually use one.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand the appeal either of seeing like a floating head over a video game. Like the scare cam was weird enough, but now it's like, oh my god!
Like they saw that dynamic blister video, and like we gotta get in on this shit.
He started it.
Well, at least he did it. It looked kind of
Like
funny.
He, like he
It
was
was-
doing the
It was
weather.
funny, but for every joke that someone makes, there's gonna be someone out there who doesn't get it.
Yeah. No, somebody watched that was like, holy shit, that's brilliant.
Awesome.
God almighty. You call it. Oh, I don't know if you saw Richard Domingo. Did you hear?
Oh, God, that guy. Fuck.
Holy
I don't think
shit.
we've ever
That
brought
was
him up on the
brilliant.
podcast.
No, we haven't.
I'm giving up, by the way. It's me.
Yeah.
My own account.
I love you then.
I hate the guy. I can't stand him.
Yeah.
He's
He
divisive.
can't stop posting. That's
No.
the one thing about that guy.
No, he's determined to make it on SA somehow. And by somehow, I mean he's just gonna keep posting the same fucking video over and over again. No, yeah,
He's determined to use SA as a stepping stone to YouTube superstardom.
basically, yeah. And he posted, I have that, what is it, Outside SA LP crack shoot thread or whatever. And out of fucking nowhere, he's like, well, this is a good place of any to put my Let's Play. What are you, crazy? Like, no,
Not,
what?
No, he said not all Let's Plays outside of SA are bad. Here's my video. To
Yeah.
prove it. Out of all the fucking videos, this is the one that's totally good.
At least he made it topical.
And it was a scare cam Let's Play, and he's blocking half the screen. He's reading all the text. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He edits out parts that you'd want to see, like when the enemies first come on screen and shit. And it's like, I mean, he must be fucking with me. That's the only
It's
way.
like a Bizarro Let's Play. It's all the nothing, all the menu time, all the editing. It's,
And then, like, I made a thread for him. I just posted a thread with his video. And I'm like, here, it's the Richard Domingo thread. Go
I'm
nuts.
really glad you did that.
Didn't he get
Keep it out of
probated?
the 2007 thread.
Didn't he get probated
Off
right
limits.
after that though?
Yeah, Giop hit him for a day. I thought Giop was going to gas it or something, but God almighty.
You
By the
took
way,
a risk.
2007 thread, dump your videos in there. It's all cool.
I think I will.
Me and some people, we did, Iron Chitlin is doing Grimrock, and we just did the silliest thing. We're voicing, each of us are voicing a character. We have positional audio, depending on where you are, and it's just, he came up with the idea, and it was just, okay, we'll throw a bunch of people into a room, and now we're stuck with this group, and now we're like, fuck, now we have to keep doing this.
That doesn't sound like 2007 seems like low effort. That sounds like you're having innovation. That doesn't seem like it really fit though. Doesn't it?
Let's just say the video is bad enough that it works.
Well, all right, for the people at home who aren't guessing, so what exactly is the 2007 thread?
Okay.
Sell it to me.
Well,
Do it, voice of dog.
back in 2007, we didn't really care so much about shit. That was kind of, I think that's the same spirit that people are trying to do.
Let's
And,
Play was still newish.
And a few years ago, Proteus did that 2007
The
thread, which was
Devolution
really
thread.
good. His was really organized though.
Yes.
Had a really good OP. He had a bunch of content lined up from people. You know, he had a few rules in place, like, hey, you had to have at least done an LP before. Sort of know what you're doing, but do something sort of low effort, chill, cash, if you will.
Thank you.
And it was a really good thread. And I remember watching a ton of the videos in there. And then Future Friend, who after like the whole blasting zone thing, after
Yeah.
all this crazy argument shit, and no one's really getting anywhere. It's like just shut up and post videos.
Right.
You know, that's all we want. It's like stop making sense, but for LP.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear. Yeah, because I kind of mentioned this in the blasting zone thread because I feel like I didn't mention this part, but like I feel like that conversation smelled familiar. You know, where it's
Like
like
it comes up every month or so.
yeah, but you know, and
It
it's
never
like
stops.
if you want to like I think affect kind of like things like that, like you have to like lead by example and actually
And
do it.
post something.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing because you really can like talk to your blue in the face or like even make a really convincing argument and people are like, wow, that's right, but then they'll just forget about it. Who cares?
What if you just demonstrate it in the video and just do, hey, I like doing things this way. What do you think?
Yeah.
Bam, done. Conversation can continue.
Yeah, I don't think there is like bad discussion per se, but I think if you really want that to happen,
Right.
and work for it, yeah. So
And that's why I like what Future Friend did. He made a thread for it, and then we immediately got like a Pizza Time video and a Person Man video, and it was like, fuck.
so this
My
is
time has come finally.
this is the blessing and the curse of user generated content is you get a lot of good shit, but you also get a lot of shit.
I just saw Wolfshirt posted something, a name I haven't heard in a very long time.
Did he?
Yeah,
I saw him
watched
on-
it, though.
I missed that guy.
Yeah, I saw him. He joined Twitter like very recently. Wolfshirt, if you don't know, was one of the older Let's Players.
He's
He was
80.
like 80.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Serendipity.
Joined in. No, he did. What was it? Ghouls and Ghosts way back
Yeah.
in the day. Yeah.
And Hybrid Heaven.
Oh god.
Oh, I forgot about Hybrid Heaven. That's right. No, he was really good. Really funny guy. You know what else he did? It's a Let's Play he denounces, but I fucking loved it. Is he did an in-character video Let's Play of the Tingle game.
Oh
yeah.
that was him.
Here's the whole trick. It was tongue in cheek. He didn't really fucking role playing a Tingle, but it was fucking hilarious. But for whatever reason, I guess people took it seriously. He was just like, I disowned that Let's Play or whatever. But it was so goddamn funny. He kind of stopped it because he sort of ran out of gas after. But it was just so fucking funny that you couldn't help it. But
Sometimes the best ideas have to end.
sometimes,
Normally.
yeah,
You
exactly.
drag it out. It just doesn't work.
That's why this is
Yeah.
our last podcast.
Yeah, this was never a best idea.
No.
Let's be honest here. Come on.
My bad.
Hey, do you think they'll watch this bullshit for about an hour? Yeah, sure. Not really.
I'm sorry.
Just
Yeah.
think of all the things we'll have to talk about tomorrow.
I know. I can't
And
wait.
all the people.
I know. Fucking. So we're taking bets on what psychedelic eyeball looks like.
I mean, if he's not a giant floating eyeball, I don't really.
I
French
disappointed.
eyeball.
I
Maybe with a
went,
beret. Beret.
I was thinking white and black striped shirt. But yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking surfer dude, like orange tan, just wearing a swimsuit and nothing else.
I was thinking.
Like from California.
Yeah. When I think
Okay.
French
That's where
Canadians, that's what I
Chloe-
think of. Yeah.
That's where Quebec is, right? Quebec in California.
We might have seen him on one of these casual encounter things. But,
Let's take bets on what psychedelic eyeball's
Giant
cock looks
floating
like.
eyeball for MMWM or whatever.
GFE for.
Also, possibly if you are a floating eyeball, please contact.
He got made. Somebody recognized him on the bus.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
tweeted that out.
He has a. I mean, I don't think it could be the voice. It must have been something else distinctive about him. No, but no, like yeah. That's never happened to us.
Into this bus, we are going to go to Boston.
You somehow recognized me, Zellus. You were like, excuse me, aren't you guys Retsuper or something, right?
Well, no, it's you posted a picture with like the police knots.
Oh yeah. That's right.
That's
yeah.
how.
But yeah, so psychedelic
I
eyeball.
like
I was-
detective work, by the way.
I wasn't
Yeah.
like you know.
I thought no.
listening.
Is this the slow beef I've heard so much about?
I thought you were like some
I
excellent
wonder.
audio person. Like, hark, I know that voice. No, if I can
Hark.
yeah, hark. That's all right.
I'm very Shakespearean when I'm waiting in line for a panel. It's like, oh, hey.
No, I'm just saying that's never happened to like. He's the first official SA celebrity now because someone was just like, "You're fucking psychedelic eyeball," and he's like, "I don't want to be recognized," or whatever, you know. But, get the way. And then Raggy beat the shit out of him. The other guy.
He just needs to put on his southern voice that he tries to do sometimes. He does a very
How do
accurate...
y'all part the way down to something?
I'm coming from the south. We eat the barbecue with the bacon. That's roughly what it sounds like. And it sounds just like me, honestly. I didn't even have to change my voice.
Absolutely. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. It's this whole experience is gonna be quite interesting. I hope. Probably not. We're gonna have nothing tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no fedoras. I guess
I did not see any either.
Yeah.
No.
Did you guys see any fedoras?
No,
No,
have not
not
seen one yet.
I wonder if
The closest PAX thing I saw was a dude wearing a Proto-Man shirt. But
Yeah, I mean outside
That's
of
it?
direct video game things like that, you know.
Brony sweatshirt. That's the only thing.
Oh, brony sweatshirt.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
when you're in
Only
the
one,
bathroom,
though.
looking in the mirror and
Yeah.
washing your hands, you
Oh,
saw.
yeah.
You know.
But that was it though.
Yeah.
So.
No, you were the bronies.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
God. By the way, have you seen that brony Kickstarter? Crazy stuff. No.
Which one?
Oh, it's on Netflix.
Oh,
Oh, the documentary, you mean?
Yeah, we talked about this a little before.
I think somebody streamed it like I want to say Voidburger might have like streamed a documentary about bronies. And I remember watching that, and it has to be filtered through like somebody else's commentary for me to just stomach the secondhand. What do you call secondhand embarrassment?
I think you call it secondhand embarrassment.
Okay,
Mhm.
yeah. I just there's not much to say about it other than I can't really stomach it.
You know, it's funny though. What I said was like, when I was explaining it, I was like, I'd call it a documentary. It looks like one, it sounds like one, but it's so one-sided.
Yeah.
You know, because like they just kind of like hand wave away all the weird ass shit, and I can't believe I'm invoking that with like my little pony. But you know what I mean? It's like clapping. Oh, forget that.
It's like watching North Korea talk about itself. Like, no, there's no human rights violation. Don't point at that line.
I'm never gonna view bronies the same way again. Oh God.
I'm gonna have like some guy in a fucking Fluttershy outfit outside my door. Whatever.
Kim Jong
You're
Il.
welcome.
You know? Oh god. So there'll be plenty of that. Yeah,
I think we about covered everything.
I think so. It's everybody's kind of tired, I think, from transit and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only had 3 energy drinks today.
Oh my god,
I think he has you beat there.
I have 5 in that bag over there. I've had 3 coffee, 1 energy drink, 2 Diet Cokes.
3 monsters.
3. Whoa. Oh, the drink. Okay, got it. So, yeah, no, it's.
Yeah, he was digging in his pants when he said that. I was kind of afraid of what was happening there.
Except for the one right here.
3 casual monsters.
Hang on, just framing up a dick pic for casual encounters.
Not on my bed.
You didn't.
God.
Wait, what the? All right, no, I have to bring up this casual encounter.
Okay.
All right.
PAX East Fun M4W 31. I live in Boston. We'll be at PAX all weekend. It's a fucking grand time.
Okay. Sounds like it.
What would make
Hark.
I'm intrigued. Go on.
What would make it even better would a sexy gamer girl or 2 to share a drink with.
Here we go.
He's stretching, man. Oh, God.
And get to know Winky hyphen smile.
Mhm.
I'm a great tour guide if you're an out-of-towner too. I'm a 31-year-old grad student, 6 foot, 180 pounds, very fit, very attractive, and always friendly. Oh, and I'm
I
obviously,
believe it.
Oh, and I'm obviously a huge geek too. Here are some pics. I don't see any. But
2 out of 5.
here are some pics. If you like what you see, send me a hello with a pic or 2 of yourself. Also, put your favorite current game in the subject line. Mine is ESO.
People found this post helpful.
Now,
Casual
there was
sex,
some
my
debate. on
There
this
was some
post.
debate.
casual sex, my favorite.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he does have another picture. All right. I can't tell what he's wearing, but it's right at his crotch. So anyway, that's
So what's your rating?
I would give it 4 out of 5 Triforce. No. Oh,
It's
good
keeping with the
God.
video game theme.
Exactly. Well, yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Video games, I think. 25. 1 came in. Oh, 3 came in while we were looking at this. Damn. But
No, I don't remember what you said before. Is there an app for this?
Casual encounter.
no, I just went to the website on my phone.
Okay.
You just
Google.
Googled.
I don't know if
Yeah,
I would
just
install
Google
that.
it.
I don't know if I would install that app.
I
I don't even
Google
know if I
casual
want this on
encounters.
my
I hope for the
phone.
best.
Oh, it's yeah. There's
I'm sure there's going to be a ton of them by tomorrow.
I can't wait.
Oh yeah, it's the weekend rolls around for sure.
Alrighty.
All right, well, I think we're going to get busy replying to some of these posts.
Yeah,
Already
absolutely.
Mhm.
Nice. Anything else anybody wants to say before we sign out?
I'm pretty good.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. All right. Later.
Dead rights.
That's right.